Welcome back to the show, everybody. Yo, let's give it up for my man Yoshimitsu, who is now part of the SoulCalibur 6 roster. Give it up, give it up, give it up. Now stop. Break it down. Relax. Control yourself. I got a special treasure for the streets, yo. Got another episode of Uncle Triple Story Time. And you know when it's story time, you know I got you. Get your juice, get your cookies, get in this circle, sit down Indian style, man, and let me take y'all back on the time warp back to the spring of 1998, right? At this point after school, I started exploring my neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Had a couple little quarters, had me a little side hustle printing out codes, and trust me, I got a whole video to explain this hustle when Jay can back me up and let y'all know what it is. But I had my own little money, so it's like it was a couple of little corner stores like in my immediate neighborhood that had arcade machines. The one closest to my house had the Darkstalkers machine where I became intimate with one character, Felicia, who haunted my fantasies for quite a while. You guys know she is original Bay. Ain't nothing stopping that. It was another shop in my hood that had what game was that? Give me a second, I can get to it. What? Violent Storm. Thank you. They had Violent Storm and had X-Men versus Street Fighter in it. It was another one like Caddy Corner to that one. That one had that was the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 machine. But further up the street, there was a corner store that had Tekken 3 in it. Cause like they got Tekken 3 mad late or whatever. But like I remember those times of having like going into the different corner stores, knowing what arcade machine. Like yo, I was that dude in the hood who was on the internet all the time, had my little mini code books or whatever that I was printing out at the library. So I went over there one day to the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3 machine, spent 75 cents and unlocked all the characters for everybody because then nobody know what was up. So I did that long before EJB menu codes was out. Kind of wish I'd have knew that now. But let's go back to that Tekken 3 machine, right? See, at the time, I had no idea, like, the majesty of time release characters. So, I remember when I played Tekken 2, like, a while back at an arcade, way before this, it was like all the characters were unlocked. Because I remember, like, it's on the, and like, even now, we recently remember playing the arcade version of Tekken 2, like, yo, all the characters are unlocked. So, it's like, I didn't have the question, or trying to think about, like, how do these characters unlock? You beat the game a whole bunch of times, like I do at home? Because that's how you unlock characters in Tekken 2. I didn't know no better. So imagine my surprise when I start frequenting that Tekken 3 machine and I was starting to notice more characters were being unlocked. Because this is the summer of 9/8, right? I was able to go on the internet and then it was able to quickly tell me through Messi Boys and stuff that through time release that these characters come unlocked and then the Tekken 2 stuff made sense. The thing was, later in that summer of 9/8, I started going to my local mall, rest in peace to the St. Louis Center, and I was going up there frequently with some of my friends and stuff, and we would hang out and do stuff like that, like when we first started high school or whatever. And I was going up there slowly but surely, sitting up here looking, and like, yo, ooh, SoulCalibur, no, this like, and I didn't make the connection of this is a sequel, technically reboot of Soul Blade, but yo, where's Lee Long? Oh, he ain't on this roster, so I'm a little mad. So I'm playing it, and it's like, and then I start noticing the same thing when I was going up there frequently. One Friday after school, me and my homeboys went up to the arcade to go play some Cyber Sled, because that's what you do with your homeboys, go play some Cyber Sled. And then I walked into the arcade, and then I realized somebody was playing, like this don't look right. So I walk up, get closer to the machine. Some dude up here playing as Yoshimitsu, and me, I'm kind of like, this makes zero sense. Yoshimitsu is a Tekken character. What is he doing here? So I had to hold that question the whole weekend till I got back to school on Monday. First thing I did when I got to school Monday, got on my little Messi Boy, got my little hookup. Yoshimitsu is an actual character in SoulCalibur, and I'm just kind of like, huh? But it's in this. Is that Yoshimitsu is the first guest character that the Soul series ever had. We know where it goes from here. Hell, when I have done videos, Yoshimitsu has become such an integral part of what the Soul series is, I forget he was a guest character. The thing is, though, that the thing that kind of makes me a little sad is Tekken and SoulCalibur do not share a universe. Even though you have the little illusions, you have Heihachi guest star, like, yo, you couldn't have told me that Young Sung was probably Haran's grandfather, great granddaddy or something, and it was like, yo, you could make those kind of connections. Hell, it isn't even hard to make the connection that they share a universe. If you sit up here and you certain things over here and over there. But maybe with this reboot, maybe we will get the link between Tekken and the Soul series, because I really think that it would enhance those franchises by having those links in there, and by doing that, especially when you have characters like Salamel, who was an immortal being. Well, I don't know if that's still the case in this series, but it was when it was still, SoulCalibur, when he ever originally. The answer is 3, by the way. But you could really sit up here, and if you really wanted to, you could really make the illusion that this and this, do this, and everyone can be happy doing so. Wins Cosmos. That has nothing to do with anything right now, but wins Cosmos. Like, yo, it is what it is. But, yo, I just wanted to, let y'all know, man, that little history lesson, man, about me learning about the magic of time release characters. And how now in 2018, that's not a thing you could really pull off even if you tried. Because, you got to have stuff right now. But being a kid still, because I was like, even though I was a teenager, still being a kid and being like, yo, that still being able to have secrets and stuff you not know that you can go type and go look at stuff like. That's why I love the internet. For all of the evil that it can do, it does a lot of great. Regardless of that, I need to do something right about now. This. Y'all know what that is. That's the magical black box. Once I tap play on trailer.exe, we're going to see what's good with SoulCalibur. We're going to see what's really good with SoulCalibur number 6 with that character Yoshimitsu in it. Like, did I mention that whole thing that the Yoshimitsu with Tekken's an alien? I think Tekken forgets that Yoshimitsu's an alien, but I just love all of Yoshimitsu costume in Tekken. Like, I really love what they do, and you know what I'm saying. Shout to Voldo. Like, I don't know where Voldo is, but where's Voldo? When's Voldo? I don't know. Maybe they was like, yo, dude who sits up here dresses essentially worships dead. Those guys shouldn't be in our series anymore. I don't believe this in any way, but I figure, joke, what the hell? When is someone going to get a second opportunity to get the Cardboard 2 Samurai DLC for Tekken 6? The answer is probably never. But I'll have to play some Tekken 6 and show you that outfit one of these days. But regardless, let us activate trailer.exe. Let's see what's good with my fam Yoshimitsu, and let's go ahead and have it work. So, excuse me. Now activating trailer.exe. May contain inappropriate content for children. I think they know that. I think they are aware. Yoshimitsu, the original mechanical ninja. What you got, big man? What you got? Okay, number one, I love this costume. Look at this. Oh yeah, classic. Do we got the 69 though? Oh my, oh my god, man. Oh, that side throw classic. You stole my moves, but let's clash, homie. What the hell? Did he just absorb his soul? Oh, Lord Jesus. This is amazing. Oh, wow. What you got? What you got, homie? Oh, rip it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. I got tears. Like I'm overcome with emotion. Like, I'm overcome with emotion. Get this black box off my damn screen. Let me wipe my eyes off. I'm crying on the internet. Oh my God. That was sick. SIKKKKK. That was sick. That was sick. I don't know what else you want me to say. That was sick. I love, like I said in the opening at the beginning of the trailer, I love the new outfit. Oh, like I said earlier before we even hit trailer, I love how every time Tekken come out, Yoshimitsu got something new. I always love it. It's like, it's just one of those things that you just wait to see. Like, yo, new Tekken, what Yoshimitsu running? Just dope. Just dope. Like, again, let's give it up one more time, man. Yoshimitsu was a very important character in the fighting game history, you know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to guest characters in 3D fighting games, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, if you want to be general, like, yo, look what Dead or Alive did for Virtual Fighter, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we can sit up here and talk about the series we talking about now. So it's like, it is what it is. So again, once again, thank you, Yoshimitsu, for your sacrifice and continuing the art of having guest characters in your game. Because a couple of days ago, we learned that Ryu Shoryuken Power Rangers, but after playing Legacy Wars, you gotta either play the game a whole bunch or pay for the characters, so it's kind of like, eh. But yo, we are going to take us a commercial break. When we come back, more show. That's it. You know, I'm gonna start doing that. I'm like, unless I necessarily know what the hell going on, I ain't even gonna tease it. Just bring your ass back here after these commercial messages. Go do whatever it is you need to do. And when we come back after these more commercial messages, more motherfucking show. The hell out of my face. The one and only triple the G.O.D. See you on the other side of these commercials.